Okay. So Brandy and I are back. We are continuing Resident Evil 2 in our timeline playthrough. Yeah. Got a couple places to go, but I am in the right spot, so I'm gonna head out.
Where are you right now?
I believe I can use the second, or go to the second spade door where the liquor was. If that's
Okay.
And then I also have a. Did I have a lighter on me? Okay, good. Yeah, I also can do that.
Alright, let's go. Are you like me? Are you like anal about your item box and like have like, what's it called? Like have it all organized?
Organized.
Not super organized, but I keep at least all my
Sometimes
health together.
it depends on, it
The
depends
playthrough.
on playthrough. Yeah, because my item box in 3 was pretty messy. Sometimes it's like I don't care.
Yeah, and you just throw something in there. I'm the same way. But I mean, in RE3, I like to at least keep my gunpowder, and I always keep my health all together just so I know where to get it. I always keep the health at the bottom of my item box, and then everything like key items at the very top.
Yeah.
Try to, but I don't know. I'm weird. And in RE4, holy shit, I'm so anal about the inventory in there.
Oh
Like, I
yeah,
always have
no,
it all
definitely
organized.
that I have organized.
Oh, in
Usually,
RE4.
like, yeah.
I know. I can't stand when I see somebody playing and it's just all over the place. I'm like, how do you find shit? Well, I gotta go fight Marvin.
Marvin. Oh, Marvin. Yeah. Is this the? Oh, is this the nude painting of the woman being hung? Maybe
Yeah, the one that you have
fireplace.
to
I
light.
always thought it was just. I always thought it was just shirtless Jesus.
Yeah, I never like could make it out before, but then when I watched somebody play it on YouTube or something, they were saying that is the
I guess
picture.
reading the file helps. I
Yeah.
generally don't read the files.
I like the interesting ones. The
Yeah.
other ones that are like business faxes or just telling you how to solve like a puzzle you already know how to solve are not that
Yeah.
interesting. But the story-driven one, like I always like the Lisa ones in Remake. I know
Yeah.
you said that too, because we
Yeah,
read those ones.
definitely. Yeah. I'm gonna junk this stuff, and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm going to Marvin too.
Yay! Do you have the what is it, diamond key?
I do not. Is that where? Do I have to use the
Oh, you have
red
to.
gems?
Yeah, that's where you get it.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I gotta do that first. I don't need the crank anytime soon. I don't believe.
No, but holy shit, there's a shit. I gotta go grab a different weapon. I'm gonna use the bow. Actually, the bow gun in this is not that bad. The bow gets a lot of hate, and I think because Code Veronica's bow is terrible unless you mix them with that powder.
Oh, the gunpowder, yeah.
Yeah, but in this, if you shoot it right, you can get like 3 zombies knocked down at once if you shoot this bow right. So I'm gonna grab it and use it. But you do
Oh.
run out of ammo. It shoots like 3 at a time, so you should run out of
Now
ammo.
I'm just remembering because I know you always told me to save the, or maybe not. That's a different boss fight. But I just fucking picturing or remembering Nosferatu. Can't fucking stand
Oh
the boss
yeah.
fight.
Oh, that's like my favorite boss fight, even though it pisses me off too. I like the way that I've discovered how to do it with the knife, and I'm really hoping I can do that with when we play it, and I don't die too many times. Because if I keep dying, I'm probably gonna get pissed. But there's a way to do it with just the knife and Alfred's rifle.
Yeah, fuck that. I feel like I don't have enough of appreciation for Code Veronica um to like that boss fight or like the creature like
Oh
Nemesis.
yeah.
I love even though he's a fucking asshole.
Right.
But I don't
Even
know.
Nosferatu has and I think you said this too, like even the whole your hatred of the game side, he's like a cool and also kind of tragic like
Yeah, I like
enemy,
the
which is
backstory that
yeah,
Alexia injected
and
him
he's
and killed
scary,
him.
like the fact that he's just down there. Remember when you first hear him like moan or whatever when
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
Claire, and that's kind of cool and unsettling that he's just chained to the wall down there. It's
I
fucked up.
know. The whole Ashford
Story.
story is just very, very dark and gothic, and I love it.
I know. That's why. Did you see on Twitter somebody posted the suspended doll room. You know what room
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about when I say that. And
Yep.
it's like in in Code Veronica, it's really creepy looking, the doll, and somebody put a picture of it in Code Veronica next to the one in Darkside, and in Darkside they didn't even like fucking try. It looks kind of shitty. As good as Darkside is in every other way, apparently like with that they just were like they half-assed it. But because they kind of fucked up the Ashfords in that too. Alexia's not good.
Did, yeah. As good as like, the main characters are fucking perfect.
Yeah, it's like the minor ones are not great.
Yeah.
Because even Irons isn't great.
I don't care for a Net either.
Yeah, Net and Irons. Irons isn't like god awful, but I definitely prefer him in.
He really only has like a couple lines too. He doesn't have a whole lot to do.
Yeah, and he's not as menacing or threatening or scary as he is in this. I got the plastic bomb.
And Sherry is okay in Darkside, but that's definitely her least impressive version. And who voices her, coincidentally?
Oh, is it
Laura Bailey?
Laura Bailey, yeah.
Hey, what I will say, that's the best character she's ever voiced in the series.
Very true. Well, because her two other characters are, first of all, they are like identical. They look alike. Obviously, they sound alike. It's her, but like, and like, even like their motives are are alike, because it's like they have sibling issues, and like both their siblings mutate and turn in, like they're just like the same thing, and it's like, I don't know, it's not impressive.
I'm surprised nobody, when they were writing 6 or whatever, thought of that. Or like,
yeah, like, oh, we already have this character.
Like, regardless.
I forgot about Degeneration.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we get to some of the movies, though. I'm actually really excited to see Vendetta again. I know it's like the least probably good, but like I'm excited to see Rebecca. And there was a quote somebody posted the other day that I did not remember. It's something where Leon says, what does he say? He's like, is this what my life has become now? Just fighting the undead and the bastards that create them, or something like that. And I was like, oh, I don't remember that line, but that's kind of cool that he said that.
Yeah. Vendetta is definitely the least impressive one to me. It's the one I actually just don't care for. I like enough about the other two.
Well, I think I think the whole thing that keeps me with Vendetta is like, oh, Rebecca.
Rebecca's great.
Yeah, she was done
Rebecca's
really well,
great.
Surprisingly.
I love her. You know, making her a university professor was a very smart choice.
Right.
And Erin Cahill did a great job.
Yeah, she's good.
Although why Roger Craig Smith was recast in that, I have no doubt.
Yeah, that's weird too.
Idea.
Who is Leon in that? Is that still?
Still Matthew Mercer? Yeah.
Okay.
Which is fine. I mean, he's an okay Leon for his version.
Well, yeah, because I know that they have changed him up too before, but I just didn't know if he was like, well,
no,
he's been the most recent one.
Yeah, most recent. Technically, I don't think he's been recast.
Well, you know, who is? It's somebody different in ORC.
Oh,
right?
ORC was weird. I don't know why it was somebody different. But...
I'm surprised it wasn't Paul Mercier though. If they had Allison, but I don't know. They do stupid shit all the time.
Well. Yeah.
I just got bit by Marvin, but I have another playing card.
Yeah, he's really he. I feel like he's too close to you and too fast. He like almost always gets me.
I know. I try to turn around, and there's no quick turn in this, so I tried to turn around and give myself space.
Whoa, buddy!
What do you do?
This fucking room of zombies.
Oh,
Jesus!
Oh, I know where you are. Yeah, I had to go back out and get the bow gun because I was like, fuck this.
Oh, you fuck! I knew you were gonna grab me. Get out of here.
Alright. Where do I have to go? So for the... Okay, I know where I'm going.
Fucker. How am I in danger?
Do you have health?
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's bullshit. Oh, fuck. I don't know if it's necessary to kill these zombies, because I don't know if there's something in this room to get, but...
There's... Yeah, there is. If you check on all, like, the little
all
drawers.
my damn pistol ammo, but... Oh, I killed these fuckers for film.
No, but there's the plastic bombs in there too, and I think there are some bowgun bolts.
Yeah,
I don't know if you actually use the bowgun, but
the guys around the corner though, I
Oh, those
I
ones,
didn't
yeah.
have to kill them.
I kill everybody in there just because they fucking bombard you, and I'm just like, fuck you, and I just kill everybody.
Are there bowgun bolts in here?
Yeah, in the center somewhere.
Hmm.
It was like, use your lockpick or something, I think. He said that, or maybe it just opens.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna deal with Marvin, and then I'll get others.
I like when he turns purple.
I know he's gonna get me. Oh, I got him.
What'd you hit him with?
My grenade launcher. I just usually she's so slow in aiming it that he gets me, but I got him. Oh, welcome, Leon. I see that on the side. So maybe that isn't
Yeah,
Resident
the
Evil.
side of his desk.
Didn't notice it. Oh, there's a note. Memo
Yeah,
to
the memo.
Leon. Congratulations on your assignment. Welcome aboard.
Aw. They're like, we promised to take really good care of you. I like how he's like a rookie and he like survives and all these other like trained police officers like die.
I mean, that's not uncommon with Resident Evil. Look at the opening of 3. Although the UBCS, they just fucking die. They're useless.
I know. Yeah, and how does Rebecca, a little like rookie that's like super, I don't want to say weak, that sounds mean, but I mean we've all played RE0, we know that bitch is weak. How does she survive
I know.
when, you know, fucking Forrest gets pecked to death and Joseph gets mauled by dogs?
I know. Alright, I'm gonna save one more time because I haven't saved in a little bit, and then I'm gonna head up and blow up the helicopter. Go meet Irons.
Oh my god, he lunged at me, what a bitch.
There's a slot like on the second floor of the main hall that looks like you can put the unicorn medal, or is that just like in a B scenario it's there?
Yeah, in the B scenario, that's where you get the unicorn medal.
Right.
So I don't think it has any like relevance in this version. Or this scenario. Oh shit.
Okay. I don't know why I can't not when the camera angle shows the big stained glass window in the main hall. I can't not think of Alice and her fucking motorcycle coming through.
Oh my god, don't say that. Ooh, that sucks.
So stupid.
It is really dumb.
But I'm looking forward to those. Those will be. Guys, I think
It'll be fun to make fun
we should
of.
do commentaries on those after we finish the timeline playthrough. That would be fun.
Oh yeah, that would.
Move on to something Resident Evil-ish.
Yeah, ish. That's what you get.
I got the plastic bomb that looks like a pack of gum.
I know. I always thought that too. Did you already go down in the room where? Where there's like a shit ton of zombies. It's like through those blue doors. It's like the big, not a conference room. What is this? And there's the safe. Where the safe is.
Oh yeah, yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah, because I'm in there now and I didn't get
down
any.
there, and I have Chief Irons now.
I'm terribly sorry.
Okay.
I thought you were another of those zombies.
Beverly Catherine, whatever her name is, the mayor's daughter. She's not pretty.
That's mean, really?
I don't know.
Wait, is there a picture of her?
Oh, it's just her laying on the table. I don't know. She got like a, I don't know.
Just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably.
There's also a comic that I never read, but I watched a video on it because I mentioned that there was the comic on Dario that showed him abandoning his family. There's also one that shows it's about the mayor's daughter and Chief Irons, and like right before this, how he lures her in here and how he kills her.
That's so scary.
I know.
Why though?
There must be some way to stop.
Well,
Like, what's
remember,
his motive for that?
I think, well, he was gonna stuff her. Remember his taxidermy?
Oh yeah.
So I don't know.
So
Or by
creepy.
decapitating her completely.
I love how this is also subtle and creepy and dark.
And to think that taxidermy
Because he just looks away at his stuffed animals and just says, and to think taxidermy used to be my hobby, and he's sort of just very subtly implying
I
that
know.
he's gonna do that to her.
He's so like creepy, and his voice actor does such a good job,
Yeah.
Gary Crawford, because it's like he's like menacing in a really like just.
alone now.
It's like so unsettling,
Yeah.
especially after reading that thing that fax that Chris gets. It's like, ooh, you're so creepy.
Yeah, I know.
I don't trust Sherry. Like I don't trust you around Sherry. Alright, I'm gonna go unlock the other diamond door.
He really had a fucking stuffed tiger shipped here.
I know, that freaking tiger always freaked me out. Did you go through the interrogation room where the liquor jumps out?
I haven't been that way yet, no. Right now
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
finding Sherry.
Alright, I'm gonna go do that now then, and then do what you're doing.
Wait.
'Cause I like to get rid of my keys first. I'm really weird.
Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
We've said before how cool it would have been to have some sort of,
Leon, come in.
and of course Alice and Corey, shouldn't even have to say that, but like in a future game there should have been some reunion we should have seen with Claire and Cherry when she's older. Would have been very cool.
I know.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Yeah, why, like,
Sherry.
I get that when Sherry in RE6 is super good, do not get me wrong when I say this, but
Mhm.
I kind of wish that maybe instead of her being in RE6, they would have brought her back and, like, teamed her up maybe with Claire in Revelations. However, that's such a bad version of Claire anyway, maybe it wouldn't even
Oh yeah.
work. And I do
Oh.
like the whole Moira and Barry storyline, so it doesn't it's not, like, bad, but, like, I don't know, it would be cool if they had reunited in that game
That would have been
instead.
really interesting. I know there's a file.
Out there. I don't know what it is.
There's a file in 6 that talks about Claire and how she visited Sherry when she was in the government custody.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about it. That's really cool.
Yeah, and they stayed friends, and Simmons apparently hated Claire
Why?
because she was probably friendly and nice, and Claire was probably, Claire's smart. Remember, she's suspicious of Ada and Darkseid. She's like, who the fuck is this bitch? I feel like she probably would have gotten vibes from Simmons. She would have not trusted
Yeah,
him.
she's smart, and then
She's smart. She's not a dope like her brother and Leon.
Yeah, that's true. And then in Revelations, she's just not motherly at all, or caring about like children, even though that's her whole thing. So stupid.
Yeah. Moira has to be like,
Yeah, Claire, let her
She-
take her time, or whatever the fuck she
my
said.
life will be in serious danger. Yeah, he did fucking kill her. Oh yeah, well I can't wait. I really wish we could do Revelations 2 co-op. That would be really fun.
I know. I don't know why they made that decision. Maybe
They
were
said
like, oh.
they said that well if you played it together it would take away the horror.
But
Or it
you
wouldn't
can
be
play
as
it with-
scary, but you can still play it co-op offline, so that doesn't make any goddamn sense. You should, well, I guess you can't, but you should have practiced and played it with Ed.
Oh yeah.
Kinda,
I know, because I'm so bad at that game, and it's weird because I've beaten it a couple times, and I don't remember it being as hard for me as the last time you and I tried to play it. For whatever reason, I just really fucked up with like my items and my health, and I just, oh my god, I was at that boss fight and I couldn't get through it. So hopefully when we do it for our canon run, it
Yeah.
won't be that horrible. I'm hoping.
Alright, I found the Chief's diary. I want to read that.
Oh yeah, that's interesting too.
It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With the delays in the police actions, no one will have the chance to escape my city. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from the inside the precinct have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape, but through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. Change of heart. I've decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back of the head. I shot Ed in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. I watched him writhe. I was just trying to think like Edward Dewey, but he dies in zeros. Like, is that they're talking about him?
I know, because they always have the same. They have a lot of the same names in documents a lot, but I think they're all different.
Watch him writhe in pain on the floor in a pool of his own blood.
What a dick.
The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful.
He's so sick.
I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so I can enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the pose I choose to give her.
That's so creepy.
Yeah, he's fucking.
I think
very
they did such
underrated
a good job.
villain.
Yeah, because he's so creepy, and like I think he's underrated because you don't ever get that big boss fight with him, and you only have a couple encounters with him. It's not like, I think actually you only have that one that Claire has, but like, I mean, he's still super good. He's so sick and fucked up. And the thing is, I think I said this earlier, or maybe I was thinking, and I don't know if I told you, but like, it's crazy that he's so fucked up and insane, and he's not even part of Umbrella. That's the craziest part. Like they bribed him, and he's kind of like on their side and shit, but he doesn't work for Umbrella yet. He's that fucked up, and he's the fucking chief of police. I would not live in Raccoon City.
I could just imagine like Jill and Claire and Barry having to like work with him day to day. Oh, he's such a creep. Could you imagine like what about? I wonder what his interactions with Rebecca were like.
Oh, that's so creepy. Yeah, because that's weird.
Yeah. I feel like I
feel like Wesker even taking her picture would be a breath of fresh air in comparison to Irons. Like, because at least Wesker's not pervy creepy. Like he's an asshole and he's fucked up, but I don't know. There's something about Irons. He is definitely underrated. That's a good way to put it, because he's so creepy, and yet people kind of just like talk about Birkin and Alexia, and they're all great villains too. Don't get me wrong, but like I think Irons is definitely up there with creepy.
Yeah.
Like I feel unsafe having Sherry around while he's.
I know. That would have been kind of interesting. There should have been like a file like from Rebecca talking, like, because I'm sure she had to be interviewed by him.
Right, even though she was on Stars or whatever, she still probably had to. Interesting. I wonder what Leon thought of him. Like Leon, in order to get his job, I'm sure he had to talk to him too. And
Leon's
whatever,
dumb. He probably thought he was a nice guy.
Oh, he's a nice guy. He likes taxidermy. That's cool. Well, I'm gonna go see him now. I'm doing the scene you literally just did. So.
I think I'm heading and doing what you just did.
The liquor room, yeah. That's why I kind of gasped early, because it jumped through the window. Zombies. That's like the first time we hear him say zombie, right?
I think so. I'm trying to think.
Oh, Marvin said it earlier, I think, doesn't he say?
Oh, yeah, Marvin did.
Or zombie-like creatures, or whatever the hell he says, I don't know.
Alright. I'll take this cable, but I honestly tend not to use it. I forget to use it.
Oh, I always use it on, you're supposed to use it, I forget, actually. Oh yeah, you're supposed to use it in the liquor room because it helps with the B scenario if you use it there.
Liquor.
Like where the first liquor was. There's a
Oh, yeah.
put the blinds.
Well, maybe I'll put it there then.
Because it helps when you play Leon B. It'll help a lot if you do that.
Oh.
Which is what I like about the zapping system. You do things in this game that do kind of affect the other scenario, which is cool. And they could have done that so cool today, and they didn't.
I know. Yeah, I think they said some other bullshit about maybe it's outdated or some stupid shit. I don't know.
How? That's cool though to do something in one game and have it affect. Like that's like a thing everybody. That's why this game was so successful. Like what the fuck?
I know.
They
And
don't know
then
what
yeah,
they're
they
talking
said
about.
they weren't going to do it, and then I guess they probably heard people disappointed about it. Then they slapped it in, and it was horrible. It's not. They put no effort into that. Again, I like the remake of 2, but that's my biggest problem, and that's why. I mean, one of the many reasons, but why this game is infinitely superior to it.
Yeah, this game will always. Just get your ass over here, Sherry. With your little sailor outfit on.
Hey, Sherry, get your ass over here.
Wait.
Or go away from here.
Oh, I love that. Sherry. Yeah, do Claire and Leon even communicate via the fucking thing, like the radio in the remake? Or no? Did they just bump into each other a lot?
Yeah, they bump into each other a few times. I don't think there's a radio.
Because that's a cool thing too. When you're playing the next scenario, you hear this same conversation, but on Leon's end. Well, you hear Claire come in and say that.
Go this way. Well, should I? Maybe I'll go the other way and just throw that cord in now, so I don't forget. I always forget then.
Yeah, I gotta do that too before I go to the basement. Oh, Allison's voice is so soothing when she talks to Sherry.
There's the one line of dialogue that I always say. It's like, it's a little like, should you trust her? There's a way. Don't you trust me?
Oh yeah. The way she says it.
But perfect performance other than that.
Sherry, wait. I know. That's like a famous line too. 808 and Sherry, wait. I don't know why, but those are like things that people always remember. 80. Even my dad will be like 808 sometimes, and I'm like, okay. Who would hire this weird, eccentric, like, dude anyway to be like the chief of police? I mean, I get he was academically like inclined or whatever, but like he's fucking weird.
I guess the way that because Umbrella like owns the city or whatever. I imagine the mayor Warren is probably pretty corrupt too, so he probably didn't.
Yeah, it's like this whole city's just fucked up.
All right, well, I'm gonna head downstairs now. I think I've done everything up here. I think I'm okay. Wait, no, I need to get something else because I know there's gonna be dogs or liquors. I don't remember.
Dogs right first and then liquors. Great.
I need my grenade launcher then because I don't have. Well, I might use the pistol on the dogs, but do I have any flame rounds? I do. I guess I'll use those. Oops. Oh wait, don't you get acid rounds in the? I think you get acid rounds in the night room or whatever. Maybe I'll use it.
What?
Night. It has a particular name in Outbreak. So I just remember night duty room or something. But I need. Where's the grenade launcher? There it is.
Oh, are you talking about the room that has the guys that are dead? That's not very specific, but like the room with the lockers. Is that what you're talking? Where Leon has the Magnum? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's called like a night duty room.
I think I'm gonna drop a save. Yeah, I'm gonna save. 'cause that was some progress made.
Is there a save downstairs? I might save down there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. There is, but I'd like to save before I have to fuck with them dogs. So there's the save room you go into,
See, I've
and then
never
Sherry.
the dogs in this game in particular. I've never worried about.
Well, that's because you're good at it. No, I just dogs have if they surround me somehow and just keep biting me, I just get stun locked and really like
Yeah.
nervous. So I always like to be cautious. Did you put the cord in yet? I might go do that
did.
first. Okay.
Yes, I did.
And then I'm gonna bring health. Yeah.
Anything on this shelf? There's not. Combine these. I hope there's a box down there because I don't have much room.
Yeah, I think there's a box and a
Oh, I
typewriter.
can't go in there anyways.
Why?
The night duty room. The club door.
Oh, it's the club door, yeah.
There's a box in that room in the remake. Alright, let's see if I can deal with these dogs with this pistol. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, these are easy. You shoot them once, they fall over. You wait for them to get up.
I just never like wasting ammo on the dogs, but maybe I will kill them this time just to get them out of my way. I usually try to run by them. That's probably why I get mad.
I mean, it takes a million pistol shots, but... What's that one? Am I out of pistol? Almost. Whoops.
Lickers sounds so scary. Like if you just listen to them.
I
If
know.
you just have your character stay still and you just listen, they are very. I don't know how they created that sound. I mean, just.
Oh!
Told you, dogs are
Oh,
bitch.
I forgot there was one behind me, too.
You're like, oh.
You fuck. Oh, I don't want to waste all my pistols. Let me... He's gonna get me. Oh! Shit! Ugh. I got too cocky about my skill dodge there that I missed it.
Yeah, and see, you were saying dogs are easy. That's what you get. I'm about to be facing the same problem, and I'm gonna try to run from them, but I don't know if that's gonna work.
Club. Alright, Claire. Yeah, Claire goes that way. Claire does not go to see Ben.
To the parking lot. Yeah, but if you go in the parking lot, there's herbs and shit in there, but I don't know if there's dogs too. But there's stuff in the parking garage or whatever. Ada White. Running off like that was reckless and stupid.
I know, Leon. I was there. Like, she talked
She's
down during,
so-
like, dumb kid.
Yeah, I know she does that. She talks like he's like just an idiot. I love that. I don't think I've introduced myself. I'm Leon Kennedy. I'm with the RPD. She's just like, I love that
whatever.
gesture. Yeah. It's such a like rude gesture. Why couldn't they have just had her say like, oh, you know, I'm Ada? But I guess that's her personality. I love it.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do what you did and try to kill the dogs. I'm nervous though, because they fucking.
I can imagine and I picture her. Not that the models could do it, but like also like rolling her eyes too.
I know, right?
And that's why I love her. That's why she's one of my favorite characters. Because she's a fucking bitch.
Makes her interesting. Oh shit. How many pistol rounds does it actually take?
Alright. I might go this way to get those herbs. Even though I'm lower on ammo than I am health.
Oh, fuck you, dogs! This is why I hate this. Okay. Killed one. Ooh, you get a lot of herbs though here, so that's fine.
Oh, guess that's it. I need the card.
I like easy puzzles like that one, the up, down, up, down.
Up, down, up, down. Yeah.
Yeah. And they have one in 0, and I always remember that one too, but sometimes I mix them up and I'm like, wait, is this one up, down, but it's not. That one's different. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Fuck you, dog. I hate you. Oh, you such a bitch. I hope there's none in the parking, because I'm going in there to get those early.
There are none in there.
Okay,
And
good.
I only found one green herb, but...
Oh. Well, it's still worth it. I want to go see Ben. I know what's behind that truck. I swear, if you do walk, the dogs don't really fuck with you, but they make me nervous in this game. So I'm gonna try to walk. Well, if you get close to me, you have to start running. But I'm gonna try to walk because I don't want to kill them because they're too much. Yeah, look, I'm walking. He's not fucking with me. I don't even think he knows I'm here. He's gonna start though in like a minute. Yep, you little bitch. No, don't kill me. They get in my, they like block your way and then they just bite. I don't know how you don't think the dogs are hard. They're, oh my god, I'm in danger. See, good thing I have full heals.
I mean, well,
such
if there's
assholes.
more than one, but like if there's just a couple, you can just shoot them. They'll fall down. Then you wait for them to get up and just.
I know, but when there's 2 and then one goes behind, I just get too nervous.
Yeah.
I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go. No, I won't.
Wait.
What's the matter?
Yes, go down. Whew.
Don't you trust
Thought I went
me?
the wrong way.
There it was. Don't you trust me?
Oh yeah.
Not that, Claire.
It's
because
not
of my
that,
dad.
Claire.
He's over there.
He's
I
over
heard him call my
there.
name.
What does that mean?
She doesn't even point anywhere.
I know, it's just he's over there.
Very
Wait,
cute,
Sherry,
her
don't
cute
go
little
alone.
sailor suit.
I know, what is that?
Is it supposed to be like a school uniform or something? I don't
Oh,
know.
maybe. I never
I
thought
could
of that.
imagine she's her parents are probably got some money. They're Umbrella Science. She probably goes to like a private school.
If they even give a shit enough about her to send her to like. Well, Annette seems like she does, especially towards the end, but
Yeah.
their research came first.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up, Birkins.
All right, now I gotta get past these fucking dogs of Sherry.
I want to know how like William and Annette's like marriage, like how that went on. Like, did they have a good marriage? Were they just focused on their work? Probably.
That's probably it. All right, I'm gonna do this little puzzle with Sherry, and then I'm going the other way so I can get. There's rounds for Claire the other way.
It's over there. I mean, as much as I agree with you that the voice acting in this is good, it's just certain lines and some of the writing is like kind of funny sometimes.
Yeah. It's
Over
usually
there.
the writing that I don't ever fault the actors.
Right. Well, and I think that's why some people blame the voice acting. They're just like, oh, the voice acting's bad. It's not really the voice acting. It's more like the writing and the dialogue itself is just cheesy and dumb sometimes. Although we can totally admit in RE1, it's the voice acting and the writing that, whoa, this hall is dangerous. Oh my god, I fucking forgot. There's dogs up here when you're Sherry and she runs slow as shit. And she doesn't hold herself when she's hurt, so you never know if she's hurt. Oh shit.
She can take a decent amount of damage though, which is nice.
Yeah, I think they did that.
She probably take more damage than Rebecca.
That's a shame. True though. Poor Rebecca. I love her and she's a great character, but she definitely in Zero was a pain in the ass sometimes in Zero. Do you get why I love Billy Cohen so much, Dylan?
I mean, he's a great character. You probably think he's hot too.
I do.
Probably. You haven't said that a million times or anything.
I don't know. But I mean, like,
Sherry's kind of ugly in this. You just look at the little picture of her on the menu
I
when you
know
go in there.
Well, remember at the end when she's like,
Get her
when she
bee stung
falls?
face.
Yeah, and she looks like swollen and weird. Yeah. I think a lot of the character models in this
That was
look
a
weird. I think
reaction. That was an allergic reaction to the G virus.
to the cheaper. Well, people could argue that like, oh, but you know, you guys talk about Claire and Sherry in this, but you think like Jill. Like, I think Jill in 3 is pretty though. Like, she looks fine. Like, she doesn't look.
Yeah.
She looks generic. Like, I know we said Julia made
Yeah,
her
yeah.
more, gave her more personality, but
Distinguished and
yeah, but she's not like horrible looking. I think almost everybody in this game is pretty bad looking. I don't know.
Leon, what did you say, Leon? He's got his like fishy lips.
His little fishy lips.
I don't think there's anything wrong with Ada's like CG model, even though we don't see it in the game. But I've seen the picture. I don't think there's anything wrong with
Yeah,
her.
I'm sure if it was in game, and Annette doesn't look bad either. In that cutscene where she's talking to Ada, she looks fine. And in that whole big cutscene with Birkin injecting
God
himself,
damn it.
that looks fine. It's like the main characters just.
God damn it.
What?
Fucking dogs are fucking me up. I
I
share.
know, I'm nervous about that. I have to go back out there after I get this key. Is it even worth it to go get those rounds for Claire? Probably is. What are they? Acid?
Grenade.
Oh, fuck that. If they're just grenade, do I really need those? I really don't want to go get them.
Claire, are you there?
I don't
Are
like
you
dogs and I
okay?
like to avoid them. I don't think
Did
I'm
you
gonna go
find
get
your
those rounds.
dad?
It's like 6 rounds. I think you get plenty in this game that are fine. I'm just gonna fucking go down and get her the key.
But I did find something else for you. Here. Here's another. Thanks, sweetie. Now why don't you come over here?
Her cute little voice.
I want you to stay with me.
I think I saw on Twitter somebody like was talking about the Sherry voice actors, and a lot of people were saying that they didn't like her voice here because it sounded like an adult doing a kid's voice. But she literally was like all about the same age as Sherry when she did the voice. Lisa
Yeah, that's
died.
what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Yeah. So
Sherry!
I don't know. She's good. I'd place her second, like after Eden, Regal, and 6. I think she's really good.
Oh
I
yeah,
think,
she's really good. Yeah.
yeah.
I think as far as kid Sherry goes, I mean, it does kind of sound like, but I mean, look at Clementine. Like Clementine,
Mhm.
Melissa Hutchison does such a good job, and she's an adult and she's doing a kid voice,
Yeah.
but that doesn't make it always bad.
Mhm.
And
No,
I
I
would say
agree. I
that
didn't
Clementine
really-
is arguably one of the most popular kid video game like kids.
Mhm. Yeah.
Are you saving before you go back up?
No, I saved when I got down here. I might save when I get back up. When I do get back
Oh.
up.
Oh, are there lickers now, or are they still dogs when we go back?
Oh. I forgot about that.
Oh. I can deal with lickers better than dogs because you can sneak past lickers at least to a certain degree. So
Yeah.
I think I am gonna save. I'm a little nervous.
I'm gonna. In this game, I probably shouldn't be, but I'm always like, I'm so comfortable, and I really don't think I'm gonna die ever. So I like.
Well, this is only my third
saving
save.
sometime.
I know. This game is super fun. I love this game. Like, we could probably literally sit and just play this for the rest of our Sunday, and we wouldn't even, like, it's just, because I don't even feel like I have to take drastic breaks from this one, because it's just so
Yeah.
relaxing. I am going to grab the grenade launcher. Alright, let's go. Let's go fuck up some liquors.
Acid.
I'm not going to go in that door that has the fanny pack and all the extra shit because I'm going to save that for Leon. Because I always feel like the beast scenarios are harder, so I always save the stuff in that room for the beast scenarios.
Oh, that's a good idea. Then like she doesn't even have to go get the key card.
Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about that. I always save that
Yeah, that's
for
a good
whoever.
idea.
Oh, you're such a little bitch. I'm glad I saved these fucking dogs. I swear, I just have the worst. I must just. Oh my god. And I love dogs in real life. This is bullshit. Oh my gosh. I'm in fucking caution. Great. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about going in that extra room. I think. I am gonna unlock the door though.
Nothing in this locker. Nothing in this locker. I don't think there's anything in any of these lockers.
Wow, acid shells just kill them in one hit. Holy shit. What is in here? Those double doors down in the basement. Is this the room I was talking about?
Yeah, that's the where you get the
Oh,
key
this is where
card.
you get the key. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna let
Watchman's
Leon do it.
Diary. How long is this? I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard. His name is Thomas. He even went as far as on a special. Okay, all right. So I guess Thomas. Oh, Thomas created all these chests, the spade key and everything. Because he wait, that doesn't make any sense. With chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal.
Oh, that's
Oh.
the plugs that Leon
Yeah, the
gets.
plugs.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's cool.
Thomas designed the plugs.
Because he likes chess or something, right?
The way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is
Or is he just rude?
or is he just rude? It's
Is he
rude to
scratching
scratch
his
yourself.
crotch?
I know.
It's rude to scratch yourself. Maybe because he's like, ew. Yeah, I just picked that up too.
I wonder if he's okay. Another game of chess. He's not feeling too well.
But they always try to recreate the Itchy Tasty, and I don't think they ever will. It's just,
Yeah.
that's like the best file in Resident Evil.
His
Run
throat
down
and
into the street.
abdomen have been torn out.
Great. Does he have anything on him? I think the only thing in here is
No.
those acid shells in that file, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm leaving then. So I know the other room we have to go to. I think... Is there only one other door for this key?
Well, I'm thinking of the one
The
where in the
green
B
door?
scenario, Mr. X busts through the wall. That's the one
Yeah.
I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's what I'm... Okay, that's what I'm gonna go.
Yeah. We need the
Lighter.
though, yeah. Gotta grab that.
I don't know, there's nothing worse than getting to a room and being like, fuck, like you forget something. I've done that many a times in Resident Evil. How is this not on that list of Watch Mojo, like, greatest horror games or whatever? Everybody loves this game.
I know. Well, it's old news now that there's a remake, but I feel like I don't. And again, I like remake, but I feel like
Yeah, but to represent
the
horror.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously they probably wouldn't have two Resident Evil games because But
Yeah, which
to
is
represent the
fine.
series, I think remake should have represented it.
Oh, I thought you meant like remake 2. I was gonna say, boy. But no, I know.
Remake is still the best game in the series, and I remember they made an older video that was similar, and remake of RE1 was number 2, I believe, and then Silent Hill 2. So the remake of 2 kind of just kicked the remake of 1 off the list.
Which is bullshit, because even if it's good, that's fine, but like,
Not better than remake.
Yeah, RE1
Remake is
like,
flawless, and remake
definitely
2 I enjoy a lot,
some issues.
but does have its flaws.
Yeah, I can't think of one thing about RE1 remake that like could be considered a flaw or whatever. Like the graphics are amazing, the music, the atmosphere,
Voice acting.
the story, the voice
Yeah,
acting, yeah. The models, like fucking Jill is so well modeled in that game. Not just because she's Julie, she just looks so like real. I mean, they all do, but Jill in particular, maybe because it is Julia. I don't know. I love.
It's so weird that we
forgot the fucking lighter, and I'm running there like, oh my god. Anyways, we just talked about it.
I know. We got distracted talking about remake. But I feel like it's weird that we, at this point, Julia Voth is just so well known in the series. But I would imagine then they also the rest of the characters were scanned, and we have no idea who those people are. Unless they particularly wanted to, because I know there was a quote about in remake they wanted to make Jill. There was a quote literally about why they hired Julia Voth, but maybe nobody else really was. And they literally wanted to change Jill. But I would imagine I don't know.
I mean, I think everybody in remake does stand out. I mean, I like the way, I really love Wesker's like look in that, because that's like my favorite facial version of Wesker. That sounds weird, but like that's like, and I mean, he looks basically the same in every appearance, but they did slightly change him in 5, I think, obviously because he's older and everything too, but like, I really like the look of him in remake, which carried over to Umbrella Chronicles, and even Zero, he looks the same. I think everybody looks good in that game, but Jill just, there's something about her that just stands out. And it's probably because it's Julia, obviously, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they ever changed that. That was the dumbest mistake. They even brought her back. They even like tweaked it a little bit for 5, made her look a little bit older, but it was still Julia's features, and it was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then they just completely fucked it up and threw it out the window in Revelations.
I mean, they're so fucking stupid. Those are certain things where I would love to, like, if we ever interviewed, let's say, someone who worked on Revelations, I don't know, why did you do that? Like, are you stupid?
Well, didn't you say you read somewhere or heard somewhere that they said
Oh,
that Julia's features were too big
too
for the
big
3DS?
for the 3DS,
Which
or something that's
they made
stupid.
They made Jill's features even more drastically, quote unquote, bigger than what Julie, like, they made her
Her
lips
big
look
collagen
huge.
lips.
Yeah, her collagen lips, and like they even made her ass like ridiculous. I mean, okay, I know Jill always had a nice booty, that's fine, but like they takes up, like, I remember somebody saying it takes up like 30% of the screen when you're like walking. It's
Yeah.
like,
Did I?
come on.
Where is the other piece of the blue stone? 'Cause I feel like I don't
We gotta
have
go
that.
up to the third, like the very
Oh,
top.
it's right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
It's
I
like when
got
the
the
thing
cog
opens.
wheel, but I just didn't remember where I got that.
Forgot there was a liquor in here. Good thing I brought my freaking grenade launcher.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna head up there, and then once I'm up there, I'm gonna end this video.
So I already know what you're gonna say, and it has nothing to do with this game, but it has to do with Resident Evil. But who is your personal favorite Wesker voice actor? Because I know we agreed that they're all pretty good. He doesn't really have a bad one, but who is obviously your favorite and my favorite?
Well, that would obviously be Richard Watt, and I am
Yes.
currently, well, not currently, I haven't started it, but I'm gonna make a new voice actor video
Yeah,
and
appreciation.
on Richard Watt. Yep.
So
And I used to
it's
not like Peter Jessup because I was like, this isn't Richard Watt. Like, I didn't even know the voice
right,
actor's name then, but I
right.
was probably like an annoying 12-year-old, like, who's this?
Yeah.
I thought it was
it is
horrible, but
different.
Peter Jessup, I've really come to love Peter Jessup, and
Yeah, he
DC
has his own
Douglas is good.
spin.
It's really good for his own version. Crazy Wesker.
Yeah, I really don't think there's a bad one. But I saw this poll the other day, and not that I was surprised, because honestly, DC has been he's the most recent and the most familiar, I think, with like fans now, maybe. But
Hmm.
I personally love Richard Waugh as well. I agree with you. But there was a poll saying who's your favorite Wesker voice actor, and it had all of them. It even had his original one, like from RE1, which who would pick that one? I guess
What's his name?
fun.
It's either Eric or Sergio Jones.
Yeah, I think Sergio Jones is his actual name, but they had somebody else listed on there. I don't know if, like, I don't know what he's actually, I think his name is Sergio Jones, but they had it as somebody else, but I think that was his RE1 one, because that's what people were saying. But yeah, DC was winning like by like 66% or whatever. Richard Waugh was in second place, but I was like, damn,
That's
like,
a
I
bit
really
much.
I guess because he is the most recent, and like
I'd give
people think
Richard
of RE.
Waugh, I'd be like Richard Waugh, 90%, no, 90%, and the other two can have 5%. Stupid.
There we go.
Just
Yeah.
'cause he's so The other two are very great too. I did not bring the crank. Okay. Well,
No.
okay, then I'm going to pause it here, end this video. Brandy, I will be back very soon for more Resident Evil 2. And when we come back, I will off-screen backtrack and get that crank, and I'll be back here. So, yay.